Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there. Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you? When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end.
Did you find the tome? The library's registry might help. It's on the table in the center. The ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor. What did you find?
Protected Zendare's information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt. You might want to look into anything related.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols?
You're my daughter, Abed, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force, all in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess. Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through her chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were. Unsettling.
What is it, Cleo?
I can't absorb this part. There's something blocking me. It feels like, not. There's all sorts of information blended together.
I see. What if you try to untangle every idea in it? Every paradigm?
Like detangling a necklace. I can try.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt it was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything. And I saw her. Frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. Then my cat spirit again, a need to size her up. Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Patarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Patarazzi.
I'm a cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I am Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zenderis. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this. How can I be a cat?
'Tis an honor to be the union cat of the Collector. Yet now's no time for telling it. Join me, Grotek. Young Zenderis.
Dear Collector, I am most humbled by such a great honor.
You must be very resourceful to have been chosen at such a young age. Do you have the first coffer?
Yes. The coffer for the January Esbat, prepared by the giver, your mother.
The Esbat of the Fox Moon. Have you ever met my mother?
No. She was already... It was...
Fear not, young Zenderis. You can say it freely. She was already dead.
I am sorry. That happened before my birth.
Arrest them all! Don't let them flee!
Protect the Collector! Fight the militia!
The hunt is afoot. Flee. Keep the coffer for now.
You two must away. Quick now! Collector, make after me to the canal.
I've a bark. Find me on the city canals when January's Esbat begins. You've my word.
Come here!
Master Elsevier's contract, our Warden of Scriptures. 'Tis yours to close now. Deal kindly with him at his end. He has served as Zindaris with honor.
I know.
Now leave by the canal collector. We'll see to those bastards.
I cannot leave you to...
Leave. We'll see the clearing is safe for the Esbats to come. And comb the city for our coffers. Our brethren hide many for you. You shall never be without means.
I will always remember you, sisters and brothers. Nakvandis.
Nakvandis. Now go.
Everything was already unsettling, but I wasn't expecting this, Cleo. This woman, Noah, was fighting like a beast, and she was flying over the water. Where was I? Wonder, could I be killed here, wherever I was? Was this woman my ally, or the start of something far worse?
Aaron, I need your help. Those life echoes must be transmuted from Lux to Nux.
I don't understand a single word.
Life echoes are the source of our mystical force. Those are the volutes you can see over the unbreathings.
Okay.
The life echoes can yield an energy we call Lux for the enchantments I work with my sacred branch, or doses of Nux for the spells I cast with my Heparan. You have the power to change one into the other at will.
But I'm just a cat.
No, you are my union cat. Now I need doses of Nux for my Heparan, so go and see to it. Transmute.
Keep me sane. It seemed my mind clung to the only word I recognized in that world. A word I'd heard back in the clearing. Elsevier. Albert Elsevier I knew was a renowned printer in Amsterdam in the 17th century. I'd even had the chance to hold some of his work while studying art history. It was the memory of Elsevier that suddenly made the truth clear to me, though the signs had been all around. I wasn't simply in a world that felt wrong. I was in Amsterdam, in an unknown past. Now, I must admit, Mabel, as we touched ground, my confusion began to give way to excitement. After all, visiting 17th century Amsterdam was a dream come true.
Aaron.
Right. Aaron. We've come to Master Elsevier's street corner. He's been bid to shut and barricade. I must find which house he owns and his printing shop besides. Then stand ready. I may have need of your help to slip inside.
I don't think I should be involved in any of this.
You've no choice. If you'd win back to where you came from. Now perhaps we can seek word from the neighbors.